Yo, what is going on? This is Thatguyface with Face the Music Media. We are back again for another episode of How I Sin. In this video, we got the brand new Cherry Audio GX-80. Let's get into it. Oh yeah. Oh my my. Oh yeah. Face the music. So, Cherry Audio's GX-80, I know everybody was thinking it was the CS-80, but actually it's a cross between the Yamaha GX1 and the Yamaha CS-80. So basically, all of the controls that you see that have the orange controls are from the GX1, so that's how we can distinguish between the two. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you're not, welcome back. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and go ahead and drop a like on the video. The engagement does help with the algorithm, so we would appreciate if you do that for us. Also, go to realloops.com to get the Sweet Fusion preset pack, and that is a preset pack loaded with tons of presets for Cherry Audio synthesizers. And so volume 2 is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. We're adding all the new synths to volume 2, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to hear some of the sounds from it, go and check out some of our playlists. I'll drop a link to that as well, so check those out. Anyway, so basically we have our voice section here, and then also, you know, you can go into the modes down here and go into dual mode, and you have 2 layers. So you have the first layer, which is rank 1 and 2 here, 1, 2, and then you have 3 and 4. And then we have our effects section here. And then from here all the way across is the performance controls. And then from here is the global controls. And then this section here is the left hand controls. So, you know, the synth is really deep. It would take so long to really break down everything. So I'm just gonna build a sound. So basically, let's go ahead and start off with the oscillators here. So we have our pulse wave and sawtooth here. And then you have this section here from the GX1, and it's filtered out. So it's got its own filter. Also here with the sawtooth, this is pretty much the sawtooth processed through a different filter than the overall filter. So this is the overall filter for the entire voice. So this is gonna be separate from this filter here or this filter here. So then we have a sine wave here as well. Basically, according to the manual, the sine wave is over here outside of the other oscillators because it does not go through the filter. So then we have our envelopes here, and then we have our velocity controls here and aftertouch. So this is going to control the velocity, this is going to control the aftertouch. And so let's just go ahead and build a sound out. If you watch any of my other videos, you already know what time it is. You know I like to take the 2 oscillators and detune and see what they sound like. So let's go ahead and do that. What I'm gonna do is make sure the saw wave is on for both of these and make sure the pulse is off. Perfect. So this is the mixer here. And as you can see, it's on 1. So you'll only hear voice 1, but let's go down. And now we'll hear both. And this is a global filter here. Perfect. So the way we detune them is if we come down here to the channel 1 and channel 2 detune. So let's take a listen. I love that. So let's take a listen to the pulse wave and see what that sounds like. So I'm going to come up here. Actually, I'm going to turn off voice 2 for this and just listen to the 1. Perfect. So basically you have your pulse width modulation controls here. And so let's take a listen. Then if you want to modulate that, you would just boost this control here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and listen to the filtered version. Beautiful. Okay, so let's listen to the saw wave filtered out. Love that. Let's listen to the triangle. We have noise. And then we have the sine wave. Perfect. So let's take a listen to the filter here. So we have a low pass filter and a high pass filter. The green is for the frequency and the red is for the resonance. So let's take a listen. I'm going to activate the pulse wave. Beautiful. Then we also have this filter here. Let's take a listen to that. Beautiful. Next, we have the envelope section here. And this IL is for the initial level of the envelope. And then the AL is for the attack level. Let's take a listen. Next, we have the amplifier envelope here. Let's take a listen. Next, we have the velocity and aftertouch. So let's hear what that sounds like. So we have pretty much the brightness here, almost like the amount of frequency from the filter, and then the actual level. So let's take a listen. Let me do this. Let me go back in here, change that back. Some more sustain on that. There we go. Then we have aftertouch here, so let's take a listen to that. Beautiful. All right, cool. So I got a chord progression I played in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and play that from this point. I'm gonna turn down the aftertouch here, and I'm gonna turn down the velocity controls. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fool with the ring modulation here. Turn that volume down a little bit. So basically the way the ring modulation works is this is the amount of modulation, and you pull it down to get more modulation. This is the speed of it, the depth of it, how much it slows down, and then this is how long it takes for it to kick in with the attack time. So let's take a listen. Beautiful. The ring modulation on this is fire. Okay, so let's go to the sub oscillation section, and that's basically just the LFO. So let's take a listen to that. You can control the speed, the shapes here, if you want to use the mod wheel, if you want to sync it to the tempo, and then you control the oscillator pitch, the filter frequency, and the amplifier level. So let's take a listen. Beautiful. All right. So the feet section here is just to change the pitch. So really that's really good for both voices if you want to do like fifths or sevenths and create the chord sound. So I think from here I'm going to go ahead and add some effects here. I'm going to start with the reverb. So in order to activate that, we just come over here. I'm going to go ahead and click on reverb. You see how it lit up now. It's active. We could do galactic reverb or plate. Let's just take a listen to both of them. Beautiful. That is a really nice, lush sounding reverb there. And so let's see what the delay sounds like. Go ahead and activate that. We'll sync it to the tempo. We'll do tape delay. Let's take a listen. Beautiful. Let's fool with the flanger, see what that sounds like. Beautiful. That sounds amazing. Okay, let's fool with the chorus and rotary to see what that sounds like. Fire. I love that sound. Another thing I love is the expression wah pedal here. So let's take a listen to that really quick. Beautiful. I love that. Another thing I love is the ribbon controller here, so you can get real crazy with this. So let's take a listen to that. Beautiful. Love that. Anyway, man, that's the end of this video. You guys let me know what you think about the GX80. I think this synth sounds amazing. It's really fun to program. It's one of those types of synthesizers that you can easily lose an hour or two just getting lost. And it's not even complicated. Once you kind of get used to, you know, the flow and the functionality, it's super simple and it just becomes extremely fun. Definitely if you have an aftertouch controller, it's so fun to use a synthesizer. Amazing. This is another synth. I definitely have to move some stuff around for my top 10 because it's up there. It's up there for sure. And so anyway, man, but you guys let me know what you think. Drop a comment below. Have you tested it out? You know, what do you think about the sound? What do you think about the plugin overall? You know, I think it's amazing. You know, Cherry Audio did it again. You know, and I'm a big fan of Cherry Audio. I love their plugins. And so I can't wait to see what they have next, man. I just absolutely cannot wait. But anyway, this is Thatguyface, Facey Music Media. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications and like the video. And don't forget, go to realloops.com to cop the Sweet Fusion preset pack. But anyway, man, Thatguyface, Face the Music Media. We out of here. Peace.